Well, the impeachment vote will be later today, and the House Democrats say they have the votes, and by my count, Washington Post count, they've got the votes. They need 216 votes. And the Democrats to watch are those from swing districts, those that Donald Trump won in 2016. There's 31 of them. Only a handful of them look like they're going to break for the president. So I think he's going to be impeached on one article, if not both, later today.
Why?
Sorry.
I just want to know why those swing states were so important at this point, given some of the polling. Why do you think that the Democrats will be quite cautious around those swing states?
Well, I mean, I think these are the ones that broke for the president last time, and you know, it makes it a difficult vote for many of these representatives. But when you drill down and you look closely at it, I mean, there's a lot of suburban voters in these swing districts. And I was just looking at a poll yesterday, Marist PBS poll. 60% of suburban voters are appalled by the president and favor impeachment. So I think that has given many of these swing district representatives, you know, it's kind of emboldened them. I think on the merits, they think that the president warrants impeachment, but there's a political calculation here. And I actually think the president's letter yesterday, the kind of 6-page harangue, will only reinforce that view. I don't think it will lead them to back off voting in that direction.
Yeah. So I mean, there is a school of thought, Peter, as you know here, that's just that says Nancy Pelosi has basically just sealed Trump 2020. That this goes to the Senate. The Senate says, forget it. Right. This is a joke. Right. We're not interested. The Republicans are re-enthused. Trump's base gets reinvigorated for the next 12 months, and President Trump is a shoo-in. What do you think? I mean, is that flippant, that view, or do you think it's likely?
I think that's a bit strong, but it is true that it will reinforce Trump's base. And I think it will also reinforce the Democrats' base. And I think the election is primarily going to be a base election, who gets their voters out. So I think it's unclear, but you know, which way this ultimately breaks. I don't think the Democrats are going. Pelosi tomorrow is, there's going to be a vote on NAFTA probably tomorrow. So the Democrats are going to pivot very quickly from this to get back to business as usual. And I think one question is whether or not this is a very short trial. It looks like it will be in the Senate. If Trump has his way, it won't be a short trial. It'll be a long trial with witnesses and so forth. That's not what McConnell wants. Because on the Republican side, there are also Republicans who are in very complicated situations. Senators who are at risk, who are vulnerable politically, senators who are resigning and not standing for re-election, who might be thinking more about the history books than they are Trump's, you know, political fortunes. And it would only take 3 of them actually to cross and vote with Democrats to do one of 2 things. Either to make it an evidence-based trial where you bring in witnesses, including Joe Biden, but also witnesses that the Democrats want, like Mulvaney and Bolton. And secondly, it would only take 3 Republicans to call for a secret ballot. And if you had a secret ballot in the Senate, who knows how that would go.
Hi, I'm Joanna Bersecci, and thank you for watching. You can check out more of our videos by clicking on the boxes on the screen. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more from CNBC International. Thank you for watching.